So here's how we're going to start the afternoon. I've got a warm up, I've got a workout, and I've got a whole bunch of fun planned for us. So here's what we're going to start out with. We are going to start out with 3 minutes, yay, of doing something incredibly simple. All you have to do is get up and down from the floor, 4 different positions. However, this simple movement kind of gets your heart rate going a little bit. Okay, so before we do, here's what I need you to follow along. So I want you to put your arms like this. Then I want you to put them like this. Then I want you to put them like this. And then I want you to put them like this. If you did that, thank you. I just wanted to see if you would do that. See if you trust your instructor. We're going to have some fun. I don't like doing boring workouts. I'm going to show you guys a good time. Okay, here we go. So we've got 3 minutes of getting up and down from the floor. You will go down to the ground on your stomach. You will stand back up. You will go down to the floor on your right side. You will stand back up. You will go down to the floor on your left side. You will stand back up. You will go down to the ground on your back. Now, when you get to your back, I don't want you to crunch up. I want you to roll over either to your right or to your left to stand up, okay? All right, here we go, people. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, down to the ground on your stomach. Back up. Down to the ground to your right side. Get back up. Down to the floor to your left side. Get back up. My backyard's still a little wet. Down to the floor on your back. Get back up. Down to the floor to the stomach. Get back up. Now you're not doing a burpee. You're gradually going down to the floor. Okay, back down, wherever you're at. Back, right, left. Front, right, left, back. Sorry about that. Front, right, left, back. If your heart rate starts to go up, that just means you're doing it right. Going to the back. There we go. Up and down. We have 1:53 left. Down the stomach. Back up. Down to the right side. Back up. Down to the left side. Get back up. Down to my back. Get back up. Standing back up. Got 90 seconds. The other reason I love to have people get up and down from the floor is because it's a very viable life skill. Statistically, if you get up and down from the floor, mortality is positively affected. And again, this is a seemingly simple thing. It can get tricky. We got 1 more minute. Okay. Press. There. Back up. What we're going to do this afternoon is work in a block of 4 exercises. 30 seconds per, okay? All right, we got 38 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then I will show you what we're going to do. Super fun. Maybe some stuff you've done before, maybe some things you haven't done before. Either way, we're going to get it done and have a good time. 19 seconds. 15 seconds. Keep going. Front, right, left, back. Front, right, left, back. 13 seconds. Hey, Victor, you was here last week. How you doing, man? 13 seconds. All right, very good, very good, very good. Here we go, people. Here are the exercise selections. We're going to start with a bird dog position. Okay, right leg's going to be out like that. You don't want to get up there and separate a knot on your ribs. Okay, directly under the shoulder is the wrist. That arm goes like that, okay? And then from there, what that left arm's gonna do is it's gonna sweep back and forth. Now, as you do this, don't shift. Straight vertical line from your hip to the knee, okay? So we'll go here for 30 seconds aside. And then after that, what we're gonna do, you're gonna go over to a wall or something that doesn't move. You're gonna get your left foot, you're gonna drop down to about right there, okay? From there, you're gonna put your foot up against the wall and you're gonna drive your foot into the wall. When we push force to the left, our outside hip on the right has to keep us from falling over. And then we'll turn around, okay? And then after that, just a straight side plank. And then we're gonna do some lateral lunges left and right. And then we'll just kind of keep going from there and have some fun. Yeah, we're gonna take 3 laps. That's 7 exercise movements total. And we are gonna have some fun. Okay, here we go, ready? Clock will start up momentarily. So we got elevated bird dogs, off you go. Let's keep this like that. Right hand is down, left knee is down, right foot is up, squeezing your butt. And let's move that arm back and forth. Now move to the side so you can see that angle. Just like that. Hopefully my back is neutral. My ankle's not above my knee. We don't want the head getting down there. We want to be here. All right, cool. Go ahead and switch sides, please. Off you go. Right arm out, left foot's up, moving. We got a 30-second break to transition to the next exercise after this. We're working on your diagonals here, right? So for the abs on the right, your glutes on the left, upper back on the right. All right, great. Take a rest, and now go over to your wall or your couch or whatever you're going to use. Slide your hands down to your knees like this. Push with great force. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to use this pole back here. I can feel my left glute. Pushing my right foot in. The foot should be about an inch or maybe 2 or 3 off the floor that you're pushing into the solid object. Okay, we got 10 seconds, and then you're going to switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. You might find that it's easier to drive force into one leg more so than the other. My home gym here with my suspension trainer, my bands, essential pieces of home exercise equipment. We got straight side plank next. We're going to go the right side down first. Lower you drop, the more you're going to feel your glutes too, by the way. All right, wonderful. Okay, so you can go scissor position. You can also bend that bottom knee, okay? Just have the leg up like that. All right, here we go. Ready? 2, 1, up. Hold. Now don't sink. Actively push that right elbow into the ground. Try to create some separation. You'll feel the abs a lot more. Now lion, if you pull on that right elbow towards the right hip, you'll activate the obliques on the right that much more. Nice neutral chin. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here or out there. Right here. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Up you go. I find my left side less enjoyable than my right one. You might have a side like that too. One side of the side plank is easier than the other one. You just found out why you walk in a circle all day. Wow, nobody laughed. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. So now we're just gonna go really easy on a lateral lunge to the left and to the right. Don't let the foot roll over. Keep each foot completely grounded, okay? Off we go. To the left, step to the center. Oy. Oh, my legs are a little tired today. But I am dedicated to your fitness levels. So I'm going to go through it. Very good, people. Okay, now we're going to go curtsy lunge. Step back like that. Okay, so we open the hips left and right. Curtsy lunge will let you open them up. A little more rotational plane. If you happen to be sitting a little bit more lately, this can help loosen up the hips. Hips get tight, low back gets fussy. Nobody wins there. And good. All right, take a break real quick. So going back to the top. Bird dog position, arm sweep in 7 seconds. We'll go with the right hand down, left knee down. Extend opposites. Off you go for the next 30 seconds. There we go. And the 2 people, 3 people want to be as so brave as to turn their mics on in the video. Probably have a little more fun interacting. 9 seconds. Okay, sweet, switch. Left hand down, right knee down, right arm moving. Hey, Victor, good news. We're going to finish with that leg circle exercise that we did last week at the figure 8, the leg lift. Get excited, people. 13 seconds. It could quite possibly be the worst glute exercise you will ever do. You're welcome. 2, 1. All right, cool. Now we're going to go over to your solid substance. Get to this position. Pick the foot up a few inches and push. 7 seconds. All right, 2, 1, and go. So I'm picking up my right foot. I'm driving it into this pole here. And I'm on my right hip, or I'm sorry, left hip. It's getting very toasty right now. I'm not very happy about it. I'm going to be honest. I have lower body muscular discomfort at this point in time, which kind of scares me because that means I'll probably have it tomorrow too. All right, cool. Go ahead and switch sides. But a wise trainer once told me that which you like the least is typically that which you need the most. And this is one of the exercises that I lump into the category of liking the least. Okay, make sure you can get the butt of your hands to your knees. 12 seconds. I'd ask people what they're binge watching right now, but I don't think I'd get a response. And good. Oh! Okay, side planks. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, down to the right side. 2, 1, and up. And again, don't support yourself. Actively push into the floor to separate the right shoulder blade from the spine. You'll activate the abdomen a lot more. Anybody watching the new season of Westworld? Oh, the first 2 are pretty good. Love that show. We're binge watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. That's a good one. Jack Ryan was pretty good season 2. Took a few episodes to get going, but it was pretty good when it did. All right, cool. Switch sides. Boom, boom, off you go. I've actually been watching old Giants playoff games. 2010 playoffs right now. I'm on game 5 of the Giants and the Phillies. So Juan Uribe will be hitting a home run in a couple innings to win the game. All right, cool. And now lateral lunges, then curtsy lunges. One of the games, Pablo Sandoval came up, grounded into a bases loaded double play, and I got just as frustrated with the Panda now as I did 10 years ago. Okay, here we go. Step to the left. Nice and deep. Oh, yeah, that's good. There we go. I miss sports, but they'll be back. And curtsies. As you drop down, if your right hip or right foot's going behind you, rotate your body in to keep everything square, and you'll open up your hips that much more. And okay, back to the elevated bird dog sweep. We'll go left arm down, right knee down. Left leg up, right arm moving. Okay. Gordon, my heart rate's up a little bit. Just thought I'd share that with you. Some of the other people that I train, whenever I'm sore, makes them very happy. That's mean. Trainers have feelings too. Not when we're training people, mind you. We're kind of desensitized to other people's pain. That's what makes us trainers.
Because most of you trainers don't actually do your own workouts.
Oh! Oh! Take that dagger out my back, switch. Oh my goodness. Gordon Bliss from on high throwing virtual or shade virtually. But there might be some truth to that. 7 seconds. All right, very good. Now we're going to go down to here. Hey, look at Peter Brady voice crack. Going down to here, pushing. Oh, sorry, glutes. Got to do this to you. Okay, and push. So this exercise right here, it's kind of akin to, oh, I don't know, decaf coffee. Looks like coffee, tastes like coffee, smells like coffee. It's not like coffee. It's the other thing too, most trainers love coffee, which is so nice. And Sebastian's just next door to the gym. All right, switch. Oh, that was a little harder going back across the floor that time. Drop down, push, 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 push. There's somebody whose picture is just a smile. It's a very pleasant picture, but my first reaction is that person's smiling and laughing at me because I'm in pain. That's not nice. 9 seconds. Oh, mama. Oh. And good. Yowza. All right, side planks. Right side is down first in 10 seconds, you guys. Heart rate's up. Here we go. Scissors. Up. There. Push away. Drive the elbow to the foot. Right elbow towards right foot again. If you need to, go to the knee. If you want to stay scissored, stay scissored. Keep the chin tucked. Keep punching your hips forward. Don't just hang out on your spine. All right, we got 12 seconds, guys. Whoa! This is problematic from muscular contraction perspective at this point in time for me. So if you're there with me, we're in this together. All right, 25 seconds. Up you go. That person in the upper right corner is still smiling because I'm in pain. Okay, 15 seconds. 13 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, cool. We're back to the lateral lunges. 8 seconds. And here we go. You should find yourself getting down a heck of a lot lower. Of course, if you get lower, you got to go back up. So there is that. Oy. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. That is genuine discomfort on my part, by the way. Okay, here we go. Curtsies. Up you go. And yes, I'm that guy who wears those shoes, the 5-toe numbers. I love them. My wife has banned me from wearing those other than my backyard. We're on a hike, or pretty much whenever she's not around. But they're so comfortable. 5 seconds. All right, very good. All right. That's 3 laps. So we're going to take a break. All right, go ahead and take a 60-second breather. Go grab some water, relax a little bit, and then we'll come back to some more fun. All right. So now, where'd it go? Okay, so right now we're going to work on the abdomen and the glutes at the same time. Super fun. The second exercise, you literally don't have to move. Third exercise, we're going to kind of go back into that wall press position, but it's going to be super fun, the variation that we're going to do. Now, one, if you have a chair, go ahead and bring that out as well, because we're going to do some squats. Okay, we've got about 10 seconds. Alrighty then, here's what's going to happen. You're going to lie down on the ground. You're going to bring your right knee back like this. You're going to put your right hand on your right knee and you're going to push. That's going to activate your obliques in the lower right-hand corner. That's going to connect your obliques on the right to the back half of your body on the left. That's how we're wired to move. So push, and then you'll go up and down, okay? And I'll walk you through the other exercises as we get there. All right, here we go. Clock will start momentarily. And go. So you'll notice if you let off the gas pedal a little bit on that right side, you'll disconnect your glute. The harder you push onto the right side, the more you're going to connect and find that left glute. You got 15 seconds. You can test it to see if I'm right. Okay, speaking of fire, hello glutes. And switch. If you feel the hamstrings cramping up, that means your hip flexors are too tight on that side and your glutes aren't strong enough. If only there was a fitness facility located on Woodside Road in Redwood City that could help that. All right, Gordon, there's the first plug. So if it starts to cramp up, just go to 2 legs, okay? Okay, we got 10 seconds. Okay, you're gonna get on your feet. You're gonna get your feet outside your shoulders like this. All you're gonna do is try to rip the floor in half underneath you, driving your feet away from each other, okay? Go. Push down and out. Oh. So this exercise is akin to having a band around the knees and doing steps left and right. If you grab the ground with your big toes as hard as you can, makes it more fun. If you drop down lower, it makes it even more fun. So we're going to sit here for 30 seconds, which thank goodness is only 5 more seconds. Then you're going to squat up and down bodyweight style. 3, 2, 1, up and down. So what we did was effectively make this exercise more enjoyable by isometrically contracting the glutes. So that way when they had to do the second half of this exercise, the load was heavier, quote unquote, because there was already some fatigue in the muscles. 10 seconds. Oh, 5 seconds. Okay, cool. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna set up and you're gonna have a 45-degree angle from your ankle to your shoulder like this, okay? From there, right arm goes up, and that's it. Oh, mama. Left glute, yells it, and upper right back. You'll notice that the harder you contract your muscles in the upper right back, the more fun that front glute gets to have. Back heel is off the ground, chin is tucked. Don't get out in front. Don't peck at feet. Chin should be lined up with your collarbone. Tomorrow may be problematic. I'm taking my first step. Oh, yeah. Woo. All right, switch. Go. And again, we're working a diagonal connection, upper right back. I'm sorry, left back to lower right glute. If your X patterns are balanced, your body feels great. If they aren't balanced, well, sometimes you don't feel great for a few days. Okay, we're gonna get the right foot up on a chair or a couch, and then you will go with gravity, and you will then fight gravity. Oh boy. If you give that right knee a little bit of a tug forward, particularly on the way up, oddly enough, you will find the glutes on the left a little bit more. I don't know if you guys are thinking this, but every once in a while, I wish I didn't know as much as I did about exercises to do. This might be one of those times. Okay, pull that knee forward, left. So Justin Timberlake is singing about having this feeling in his body. I think I know what he's talking about. Oh, 10 seconds. Here we go. Good times. Okay. Let's go back to that single leg bridge on the ground. I should apologize to you guys for not having to do that. Okay, right leg's back. And pushing the right knee. Up and down you go. And again, harder you push on the right, the more glute activation you'll get. If you're getting a cramp on that left side, 2 legs, and work on your glute strength and your hip flexor tension, which is typically related 1-to-1. Okay, switch. So hand goes on the left knee, right leg's doing the work. And again, harder you push, more fun you have. And I apologize if you get your shin muscles to catch fire on the leg that you push it into, they'll connect your lower abdomen to your hips that much more. The shin muscles are super critical for spine health, believe it or not. They connect to the muscles in the front of the neck, in the throat area. Okay, cool. Now bring the chin down. So if these are working and these are working, these work a lot better, which means this is typically a lot happier. Okay. Now, here, floor rippers, go. So drop down, rip the floor in half. You know, Gordon, I would have been totally okay if you wanted me to just lead a really gentle stretching class right now, too. I would have been okay with that. Believe it or not, I've been accused of talking. I know, I can't believe either. But all the squares are lit up. Nobody's gone home yet. Yee! Up and down.
They just like watching you suffer.
Yeah, I'm sure every person that I train that has a smile on their face right now, they have no idea why. Oi! So when you come up, keep ripping the floor in half. Oofa. Hey, Gordon, how many people we have following along here? Because I can only see 9 squares. Okay.
We have 16 people in class, and that puts us over 180 participants for today's class.
Yay! All right, people, tell a friend early and often. Okay, bring that right shoulder back, lock it into your spine. Hold it. I don't like isometrics because they're terribly uncomfortable and unpleasant. However, if you want to rewire the way that your brain gets your muscles to move your bones, high tension isometrics are amazing. You will get so much more strength out of your muscle fibers. When your brain has a chance to turn more on, that's when all the good stuff happens. 2, 1, yowza. Okay. Oh, switch. Off you go. If anybody wants to tempt fate, you can pick that back leg up too. I'm kind of okay where I was. Or you can pick it up, tap it, pick it up, tap it. My goodness, this clock is running a lot slower than I would prefer it to. Oh! Okay. Right here. Squats up and down. Momentarily. Okay, 5 seconds. Here we go. Okay, off you go. Oh. The hill is a lot steeper from the bottom looking up. Again, drive that right knee forward. Let's get those obliques involved. In fact, I want you to feel your obliques from driving as much as you do your glutes and pushing. Well, it makes it even more fun. Drive your hands towards the floor on the way up like you're doing a dip. Switch. And you'll connect a lot more. Push. Knee forward, hands push. Oh. Oh, my. Okay, take a break. Okay, back down to the floor for the glute bridge. Let's take a pull up of water here. Okay, off we go. Push. In fact, this time if you want, put your right elbow out at a 45-degree angle, drive it into the ground. That will also activate that left glute more, because now instead of using the obliques on the right, you're using your upper back on the right. And that'll take that diagonal connection from back right to back left. And again, diagonals, you have to have those in your workouts. Because the diagonal rotational plane switch is where most low back occurrences take place. So you can mitigate that to some extent by working on the muscles that keep you from rotating, so that when you do rotate, you can do it safer. 7 seconds. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, third and final lap of the floor spreaders. Oh gosh. Okay, off you go. Drop down lower. Lift that floor now. Oh gosh. Got 18 seconds. Drive the big toes into the ground as hard as you can, because that's going to give you that arch. That arch connection on the ground is critical for hip strength. 2, 1. Woo! Up and down. On the way up, feet apart. Drive the feet apart. Drive the feet apart. Drive the feet apart. 18 seconds. Oh. 10 seconds. Out don't want to see anybody in the Mobius social media accounts. Oh, it was awesome. The trainer was in so much pain. It made me so happy. I guess that'd be mean. If not warranted. Okay, here we go. We got this number here. And I'm going to tempt fate. That's so long. I can leave that up there. Okay. Perhaps this wasn't a good idea. It's one of those things that always looks good on the whiteboard. You try to execute it. You're like, yeah, just because you can't do something doesn't mean you should. 11 seconds. The harder you squeeze that right shoulder into your spine, the more stability you're going to have on that left hip. I promise. Switch. There's a breeze in my backyard, so if I get blown off balance, that's probably why. Push through the heel if you have your leg in the air. Squeeze the shoulder. 12 seconds. Yeah, my right leg is not nearly as stable. Oh yeah. Okay, rear foot elevated split squat. Okay, you gotta keep it down too, honey. Okay, 5 seconds. Get that up there. Up and down. Oh yeah. Good times. 10 seconds. Push down. Pull forward. All right, switch. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, here we go. 25 seconds. Keep your chin tucked. It keeps the abs engaged. 15 seconds. We are going to take a 60-second breather. Oh. Okay. I have a wait. Okay, we got one more thing, guys. We got one more thing. Okay, I can turn this panometer off. Turned on. Okay. Victor, don't tell everybody how awesome this exercise is. It'll make me very sad. Okay. This exercise is incredibly simple. It's very basic, very fundamental. Nowhere in simple, fundamental, and basic did I say the word easy. Okay? Keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that you joined this workout voluntarily. Thank you. Don't like this exercise. That's not my fault. Okay, you're going to sit your body up in the L position. For 30 seconds, you're going to make a clockwise circle. For 30 seconds, you will make a counterclockwise circle. For 30 seconds, you'll make a figure eight. For 30 seconds, you go straight up and down. Only about 4 or 5 inches, okay? All right. As soon as I procrastinate by taking the timer from a minute to 30 seconds, we'll have some fun for the glutes. Okay. Maybe crying. Don't pay any attention. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Clockwise circle with your top leg. The right side is down. That's your left leg. Process of elimination. You can figure it out from there. Yep. Unplug it. There's a song right now that says, I just want to celebrate, and that's not how I'm going to be feeling here momentarily. Okay, switch directions. If you feel your top glute beginning to catch fire, you're doing it right. Oh, maybe vibrating could be ugly. Okay, 8 seconds to figure 8. And you can have your top hand on the ground. Don't push. Okay, straight up and down. Oh my goodness. This is horrible and present. Yowza. Oh gosh. 12 seconds. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Switch sides. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Top circle or top leg, counterclockwise. Make sure your head is supported by your arm as well, and you're not rotating on top. If you do that, you're going to be hanging out in your lumbar spine, and that's never really a good idea. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. 5 seconds. Switch directions. This is terrible. But this is my dedication to you people. Rolled up my sleeves, doing this with you. Yeah. My camera's on, so I can't even tell you I'm doing this and fake. Oh, 5 seconds. All right, figure 8. Off you go. Oh, I think I might make a pair of 4s at this point. Oh, yowza. 14 seconds. Oh. So, I'm assuming by now everybody can figure out why this is called the worst glute exercise ever. Okay, straight up and down. 30 seconds of fun. And then we'll do something that feels good. I promise. Like, actually feels good, not trainer feels good. 12 seconds. My headset disconnected. Oi. 3, 2, and good. Oh. I'm tapping out. Okay. Oh, God. Assuming your lower body will support you to some extent, get into the kneeling kingfisher pose position like that. Right leg up front, left knee is down. Okay. From there, right arm goes up. I'm sorry, left arm goes up because the left knee is down. Shoulder blade glides up. You go over. Come back to the center. Up and over. So we're trying to open up the lateral line on the left, okay? Move John down for a second. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, this is so much better in comparison to what we were just doing. Thank you all so much for coming this afternoon. It is very much appreciated. And just like the rear foot elevated split squat with your foot on the chair, if you pull back on that right foot a little bit, you'll get more glute activation in the left and a better stretch. All right, let's switch it up. Okay, up you go. So reach over, reach over. There we go. 5 seconds. All right. That's it. Out of here. Go about your afternoons.